Through here, you can see I'm trying to stay kind of short with my legs here, and then my body is really faced towards the apex of the turn still. And you can see actually my inside ski is even lifted up, so I'm fully on the outside ski, pushing on it pretty hard here and extending through the turn, and then my body kind of comes into the turn. And then you're still kind of pushing through, and you're keeping your hips kind of aligned to where you want to go, and then here you're really trying to push off the turn and extend into the new one, and try not to have as little pressure below as you can, and really try to move your body into the new turn, and have your whole upper body and everything pointed across the hill. Because it's steep and icy here, I'm a little more face down the hill than I would like to be, but still keeping everything somewhat aligned, going to the new turn. I mean, you can see my inside ski diverges a little bit here just because I came in a little bit early, but that sometimes is necessary to kind of create that radius and get you aligned back into the right line of the turn. And then you can just see the full extension there, and moving my hips continually forward through the turn, just not letting my hips sit back, and then I'm really pushing here, extending through the turn, and moving my body across the hill as well. You're mostly just focused on pushing with the outside ski. I mean, your inside ski is just basically tracking. Yeah. And you can see I pick up my ski out of it.
Right.
Coming into the new turn, just to have everything on the outside of it.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, your ski's on the ground because you're creating so much angle.
Right.
Angles that you can't lift it up. There it's fully out. It's a good couple inches off the ground there. Mm-hmm. And then through here it comes back on the ground, just tracking and balance. There's no actual weight on it. I mean, you can see already right there.
Yeah.
I mean, this would be later than most turns, but I mean, even right there, I'm starting to really go into the new turn. Ideally, it's as you go by the gate, pretty much. Mm-hmm. You're really trying to push off the ski and then get onto the new ski. Like that. I push off the ski, so I'm going in this way, you know, right. So my hips are over the new ski.
Right.
A big part of that is you do that when you don't start the top of the turn right, you know.
Right.
If you don't have that pressure established until you're already in the fall line, you can't just push off in the fall line. You have to ride a little bit of the arc before you can push off.
Yeah.
Definitely I try to start my turn with my knees for sure. Start the angles there.
Yeah.
Don't try to hold down the hip as much as I can until I'm starting to really come into the fall line.